Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for NASDAQ price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the weekly chart here, we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 towards the upside. We are currently in a wave 5 towards higher prices probably, but of course we are looking at a panic selling off from yesterday. And then of course reclaiming that this is not really a wave 5 toward the upside here for of course this yellow scenario. Probably we are extending this wave 4 in an A, B, and a C here to finish a wave 4 and then moving toward the upside. Of course, this what we saw yesterday is a start, of course, of selling off for the market for, kind of like reclaiming the recession market, of course, for the US here, looking at an expanding flat and then moving toward the upside, of course, for a wave 5. However, this is very, very expected regarding, of course, this sharp wave 2 here that we see, of course, as alternation in the top here for your wave 4. It has to be first a double time, of course, your wave 2, and also it has to be in case you got a zigzag here, which is the case scenario, you would like to seek after a flat here, right? So this is exactly what we're gonna get. A, B, and a C 0.23 fib level, which it was not hit anyway for a wave 4. And this is exactly what we are expecting our blue box to be hit, of course, here for 0.23 anyway. With a recession or without it, the market will find a reason, of course, to move toward the downside because it is psychology of the market. Every single wave needs its price, right? So a wave 4 needs, of course, the 0.23 to hit and to move on towards the upside. Now, if we move on the daily chart here, for the daily, of course, we are looking at our counting here. So we have, of course, here probably an A, B, and a C toward the upside, of course, where we have finished here also an A, B, C, so 3 waves down, 3 waves up. I would say this is a big W, X, and a Y. And also your wave here, also wave Y, probably has, of course, finished and also a WXY internally. And we're looking, of course, at first target as, of course, an expanding flat probably here, or I would say WXY directly. So, I prefer to put this already directly here, guys. Since we got a confirmation for the sell off. So we have W, X, and a Y here. A big 3 wave, and that means, of course, you are looking here at kind of like zigzag, is a correction, and then bigger zigzag again for a wave Y. And then, of course, we're looking right now for your wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the downside. And of course, this will represent, of course, a bigger 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 again for lower prices. So it's gonna be like step by step. Of course, we're gonna get 1, 2 first, 3, 4, 5. This impulse will transform to a big wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 toward the downside to reach the perfect target, of course, as explained in the weekly. If we move even deeper inside the 4-hour chart here, we can see, of course, that we are currently in this impulse toward the downside where we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing wave 3, and then 4 and a 5. So currently we are almost in the final leg for this wave 5, meaning here you are looking, of course, for this 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, one more leg toward the downside for today, probably, of course, and start to move towards the wave 2. Now, of course, as a targets for a wave 1 here, we can take the following as a wave 5 over 1, and here we go. These are our targets. We have already reached the 1-to-1 fib level because, anyway, you are in your wave 3 here of your wave 5, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So probably 1.618 is your last drop, of course, for this impulse, 20K is 300. And we start to see some retracement for a wave 2 towards the upside. And probably your wave 2 will be the following. As this is, of course, still virtual. It can be, of course, in case we overshoot with our wave 5. This wave 2 can change, of course, and this is probably, this area is our next area, probably, of course. We're gonna see between 0.5, 0. Well, preferably is a green box, but not in NASDAQ normally. It can be even the minimum requirement as 0.38. Yeah, so this is our retracement and then continuation toward the downside again. Yeah, so these are the possibilities currently for NASDAQ. Let's watch and see. Of course, be careful from the 20K 400. It might be your next target and then retracement toward the upside. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.